Hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey, it's your girl, and I'm here to talk to you guys about my journey from ball to blades. What's blades? This is blades, right? I was gonna do y'all video from ball to bob, but guess what? I didn't make the video, so I can't say ball to bob. I gotta say ball to blades. And guess what blades is? Shoulder blades. My hair is just shoulder blades right now. But anyway, yeah, it's super exciting. Ball. He always crying about something. Anyway, yeah, so basically I cut my hair off, shaved it off, if you will, like Demi Moore style from G.I. Jane, you know what I'm saying? Back in March, it was March 6th or 7th, 2023. I shaved my head, and yeah, it was a bittersweet shave. Because my hair, it was like, it wasn't healthy anymore. It was looking ugly, and like, it was just not healthy. It was like breaking at the end. It looked, y'all ever seen somebody with fried hair? Like they bleached or whatever they just did the hair real wrong, and it just looks wrong. That's what my hair was kind of sort of resembling. And then like when I wash it or comb it, like it was like too much hair like coming out, and I was like, oh my God. Like I went to the hairdresser lady, and she had cut. I asked her for a cut because I wasn't about to pay her to straighten my hair, wash and straighten my hair, because you know these people be out, they out the pocket, out the box, out of everything. It's criminal how they do people with the long and thick hair. But yeah, so I had, you know, I think my sister had did my hair, for free, of course. She did my hair, like she straightened it and everything, but you know, I want a professional to go up in there and cut it up or whatever. So it's crazy when your hairdresser lady look at you like, oh, you want a cut? I seen her. She got mirrors all around that place. I seen it. It was the awkward silence behind my head that had me like, has to go. It has to go. So that, long story short, so that was in December. No, that's a lie. Yeah, no. That was December or very first week of January, something like that. I went to the hairdresser lady and let her trim my hair, because you know I had a big event coming up. So you know I had to salvage what I had on my head. So I put in after the woman cut my hair, I was testing out the hairstyle, right? After the woman cut my hair, she did a trim, and I had to put one of those Apogee or Poji, however you want to call it. I call it a Poji before I went into, I still call it a Poji, because what the lady at the Sally Beauty, you know, she gonna tell me. So I went to the counter and I said, yes ma'am, I'm looking for that Apogee protein treatment. And she was like, huh? I say, this it right here. I had to Google and show it to her. Oh, Apogee. I was like, oh, that's how you say that? Whatever. But anyway, so let me tell y'all, if your hair is brittled and broken and looking crazy, put that up in there. Let me tell you, your hair gonna be looking like it's the healthiest ever. But it lasts in your hair for about 6 weeks. And you know me, like, if you've seen some of my previous videos, you know I was on a stride to get healthy hair. I want my hair to really be healthy. I just wanted to look healthy. I wanted actually to be healthy. I don't want to put no facade on like it's healthy, and it's not. So yeah, so basically I got that Apogee treatment. I did that. My friend and my sister put that in my hair, and then they straightened it for me for my event or whatever. And then that thing say, when it say 6 weeks, is not lying, because I got the treatment January 14th, and kid you not, right there at the beginning of March, my hair started reverting back. It started looking dried and just brittled, and yeah, it was breaking really. It was like breaking worse. It was just breaking. It just was, nah, it wasn't giving. So, and it was like, it looked fried at the top, and at the bottoms, it was just like spaced out like blotches of fried. So it just had to go. So I I said, I washed my hair and I got out the shower, and I had, you know, typically I lose a good bit of hair when I wash my hair, right? I'm talking about a couple years ago. Like in normal life, I lose a good bit of hair. Cause like what I do is I usually have my hair in a protective style. Like I'll do like some cornrows or some twists or whatever. And I'll leave it in for a week, week and a half, 2 weeks, take it out and wash it. I used to freak out when I was a kid. My mom be like, no, your hair is not falling out. You're not balding. That's just, you naturally shed, right? So this natural shed was not, it was like, I mean, like clumps of hair. Like it was just beyond wrong. So I just knew what I had to do. So I said, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I washed my hair. I didn't even bother to, I think I might have combed it out. I didn't even bother to like put it in anything. I washed my hair that night. This is back in March of 2023. We back in time. We ain't back in time. Anyway, so I washed my hair. I combed it out and I just let it dry. You know, I might have put a little product on it, but I just let it dry just to see what it would look like. Guys, my curls were not curling. It was just looking bad. It looked like I ain't never tended to my hair before in life. So I knew what I had to do the next morning. I was freaking out, crying. I didn't really cry. That was a lie. But you know, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody's fault but my own. You know, ain't nobody fault but my own. So I had called my sister on FaceTime. She my counsel, right? And mind you, she had went bald headed, I think 2 years prior to this or something like that. I think she went bald. Yeah, 2 years prior. She had went bald in February of 2021. Bald by choice. Anyway, so I called her and she was looking at my hair and she was just like, mind you, she was folding clothes at the same time. And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, right? And I probably had to do it that big. I could have probably went somewhere and got somebody to, you know what I'm saying, do a nice little cute little cut or something. Yeah, it's something. But, you know, if you seen my hair before, you know it was inches on inches, right? So I'm looking at my hair down here, like, because at this point it was still straight. Well, no, it wasn't straight. I had washed it. But, like, if you was to look at it, you know, wet, you could see, like, the water wasn't getting in it. So it was just, like, you got a curly here, a little, like, straight damaged piece here, roots kind of curl, but it was, like, major frizz. Like, my hair is naturally frizzy, though. I don't know. I'm about to make a product to fix that. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get back on track. So, I called my sister, like I say, on the FaceTime, and I had told her, well, she already knew the situation, but she was like, man, she called me bro, just cut that off, bro, just cut it off. So my stupid self had the clipper, right, with the guard on, first of all. So I did it, and like it got caught in the hair. I kid you not, when I had it and I cut it with the guard on, my hair probably, I did one errant and my hair probably was this long after I did the errant. Like, okay, cool. So what I did was I flipped that guard off because I was like, this is stupid. Because I'm trying to go bald headed, but I got a guard on. No, baby, take that off. I flipped that guard off, y'all, and I said, I'm trying to tell you, G.I. Jane, Demi Moore style. I did that. It was an interesting experience. And you know how I knew I was over it? I had kept my hair in a bag, and then about 4 months later, so from March to like July, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, that's 4 months. Look at me. 4 months later, we moved, and I knew I was over it because guess what? I threw the hair away. Okay, you probably like, what? You kept your hair in a bag for 4 months? Yes, a Walmart bag. Yes, to be exact. Because it was like a bittersweet cut. Like, I didn't want to cut my hair, but I needed to cut my hair. Probably didn't have to do it like that, but I did it like that, and that's just where we were. But yeah, when I got the hair off and I had to, you know, sit in the corner like, oh my God, my boss gonna think I'm going through something because I cut all my hair off. I'm just showing her bald head. You know how people be, oh, she must be going through something. She cut all her. Yeah, I'm going through hair breakage. That's what I'm going through. Mind your business. Anyway, it was like thoughts like that circling through my mind. But like, guys, once those thoughts went away, I just looked at my head it was hairless, and like it was wonderful. It was just magnificent, because you know how much time you spend doing your hair? So much time. Like I had so, now I'm lazy now. I don't really be wanting to do this. Like this right here, this is not my natural hair, my curl pattern. This is a braid out. But yeah, so yeah, being bald headed, to me, being bald headed, I guess, is very freeing. It's nice. It feels good on your scalp. The only downside, oh, like, and it's just, I think it's just a beautiful, just like style, like just no hair on your head. Like it's just, it's wonderful. You should try it. You know, if you're thinking about it, just do it. You know, 10 out of 10 recommend. But you need your sweater cap at all times, even if it's the summertime. You need your sweater cap, because guess what? The only downside about being bald headed is your head be cold. Yeah, your head is cold. People don't think about that. They don't think about that. I didn't think about that. And I don't like my head to, I don't like my ears to be cold. So think about my head. And then like, if you have like hair on your head your whole life, you don't really realize. I don't know how guys do it. Like, they probably don't know what a warm head feels like, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, anyways, I done said all that. But yeah, so I cut my hair off, and this is, I never had a trim. I never put any, like, consecutively put any hair growth products in. So I just wanted to share this experience with you guys. And yeah, if you think about cutting your hair, just, I say do it. Just do it. But yeah, I want to go forward now to kind of, you know, explore this hair growth process. Now that I know how fast my hair grows, it's like different in different spots, but for the vast majority of my head, I would say it grows about a little, just a teensy bit over an inch, a half an inch a month. It's like a teensy bit. So right now we haven't made 2 years, but my hair is a foot. It's a foot long now, 12 inches. So yeah. See, that's about mid. No, I'm not bending my head either. So we getting down there. All right, get back up in there, curl. But yeah, so yeah. Oh, another thing, it was super exciting, which I didn't know how my hair was gonna come out, but like actually knowing what my curl pattern was. Like I said earlier, my hair is naturally frizzy, so I never really trusted my hair to air dry or do anything like that. So if I wore my hair curly, it was always like a braid out or a twist out or whatever. But yeah, I got to see what my natural curl pattern looked like, and you can see it in these pictures and stuff. It was cute. I liked it. It was cute. But anyways, like I said, I haven't had a trim or anything like that. My hair grows about a little, just teensy bit over a half an inch a month. So yeah, I really want to, I'm kind of excited about getting into like this hair growth process to see what exactly works. Is it a myth? Is it just genetics? I have a hunch. I think I do think genetics plays a part. Like your genetics, if you have thick hair, if you have thin hair, I don't think you can use any product to make your head grow more hair follicles to produce more hair, like thicker, you know. So I do think genetics does play a part in it. But I also think about like just you particularly just taking care of your hair in general, like what the hair you do have on your head, having it not fall out. So if you can, lint retention, that's what it's called, retaining the lint. So I think if you can keep up on your hair, like regular maintenance or whatnot, you're able to retain more length. I guess if, you know, some people are more susceptible. They're more susceptible to split ends. So they might have to get their hair trimmed a little bit more. That way those split ends don't, you know, go up the shaft and start breaking off, you know, your good portion of your hair strand or whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna start using different products, hair growth products, And I want to see if they actually do make my hair grow, because like I know exactly how much my hair grows without any hair grow products. Like this is just what it is. I wash my hair, and I would like braid it down or whatever. Before I could make braids for my hair was just out. Like I couldn't do nothing with it. It was just out. So yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say, guys. I guess, you know, I done told y'all about why I cut my hair, what the journey was like. Actually, did I tell you what the journey was like? I don't think I touched too much on it. I just really went off on a tangent on why I cut my hair, the whole, you know, the journey, hair growth journey. It was very interesting. Oh, I did mention that because I'll tell you about my hair pattern. Yeah, the hair growth journey was good. If I had to pick a hairstyle out of all like different phases up until now, I will say that bald headed was definitely my favorite. And then when I got like a bigger fro, but I never really picked my hair out. Like at some point it started to be a droopy fro. So like I wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, one of those fros, I think it might have got up to here. It was pretty decently big, but then it started, you know, it started getting a little limp if I pick it out. Now I can wear it curly up until a certain point. I will wear it curly. It'll be cute. It'll go out, but I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Be on the lookout for more videos. We're gonna try some hair care products. Y'all, I got some tea on some hair care products. Not really. I just got when my hair was shorter, I could buy the sample sizes, and like your girl was trying different shampoos and conditioners and all this, then the third. And I don't know what some of these people be selling in these bottles, but they wrong for that. They're wrong for that. But yeah, we can get into all of that in future videos. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout. If you have a product you want me to try, a hair growth product or any type of product, just, you know, write it down up in the comments. And I'm gonna try it this time. I told y'all to write in the comments last time. You know, some of y'all didn't get tried because I had to go on the hiatus. It just happened. I'm sorry. Jeez, life. Anyways, yeah, it's good talking with y'all. And what you think about the hair? Like, oh, it's cute. I think it's cute. But yeah, this is my braid out. I had 4 braids, 4 cornrows going straight to the back. But yeah, I can't wait till it grows out more. I want my long hair back. I long for my longer hair. But this is cool, just seeing my hair go through all these different phases. But anyway, okay, I hope you guys have a great week. Yeah, and I'll be talking to you next time. Bye.